Yo, what is going on, you 1984 iPod shuffles, and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. Today we're going to be talking about the bonus boss loot event that is going on this week. This is part of the Borderlands 3 anniversary celebration, and this week the dedicated drop rate is at 100%. Yes, every single kill you should be able to get a dedicated drop. So in this video, I wanted to bring you guys the top 5 things that you should be farming for during this event, along with some of their locations. So before we get into this video, if you found it informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Before we start, an honorable mention has to go out to the DLC stuff. Yes, if you are interested in any DLC weapons, this would be your best chance to get something. Whether it's DLC 1, 2, or 3, the dedicated drop rates is going to be 100%. However, usually DLC legendaries are really easy to get, so if you need anything else in this list, I will prioritize that over anything in the DLCs. So anyway, now that we got that out of the way, let's get straight into the actual top 5. Starting off, we have Mayhem 6 and above exclusives. The ones that you're going to want to farm for include the Reflux, which drops from Genevieve, the Monarch, which drops from Kilovolt, the Plague Bearer, which drops from the Warden, the Backburner, which drops from Agonizer 9000, the Sandhawk, which drops from Katagawa Jr., and the Chaosin, which drops from Captain Tron. These are all the Mayhem 6 and above weapons that you're going to want to farm for. Normally, the drop rates for these weapons is below 17%, but right now the dedicated drop rates are at 100%. However, all of these share this with other items in their loot pool, so they actually range between 23 and 55%, as you can see on screen. This is literally your best chance at farming a ×8 Monarch with consecutive hits, or a ×14 Reflux with consecutive hits. Do not miss out on this opportunity. Moving on, we have shields. There are so many great shields in this game, and usually we want to pair them with a beneficial anointment. For example, a lot of people search for a Frozen Heart with Action Skill Start Anointment. This will allow you to freeze enemies by just using your action skill. You can farm this from Aurelia at a 100% drop rate right now. So this is the best time to farm for it. You can also farm, for example, for a Stopgap from El Dragon Jr. at a 50% drop rate. Another one to note is the Transformer, which currently has a 50% drop rate, and this one drops from a new source. It is Queen Ant 1 net at the Splinterlands, and just so you know, you need to complete the side mission called Just Desserts. How about the Stinger Shield? Well, this one drops from Anathema at the Guardian Takedown, and right now the current drop rate is above a 40%. If you want that Action Skill Start Anointment, this is possibly the only realistic chance you'll ever have at getting it. Another shield people constantly ask me about is the Old God Shield. However, that shield does not have a dedicated drop spot, so it is not being affected by this event. two more shields I wanted to mention are the Big Boom Blaster and the Band of Sidorak. Currently, those two have a 33.33% drop rate. So yeah, anyway, whatever shield you are looking for, this event is the best to get that perfect roll you are looking for. Moving on, the next thing that you're going to want to farm for during the event are grenade mods. If you so happen to be looking for a specific grenade mod, this is once again your best chance to do so. One of the most sought after grenades is the It's Piss grenade mod. This will drop from Sloth at the Conrad's Hold on Pandora. Right now, this grenade has a 50-50 chance at dropping, and to be honest, it is your best chance to get the 25% damage on grenade throw anointment, arguably the best anointment for this grenade. It's what people like to call the God roll. Others that you might want to farm for are the Hex and the Hunter Seeker, so make sure to do this before the event ends on the 13th of August. Grenade mods are used for their anointments and effects, so if the level cap is increased, their usefulness will be the same. They'll only fall behind in damage, but honestly, who cares? No one at this moment uses grenades for their damage. Especially not grenades like the It's Piss grenade. We use it for that effect that it has. Moving on, we have artifacts. This is one of the most important things that you need to farm for during this event. Artifacts are not hard to get, let's be honest, but the passives and the prefixes are so important but so difficult to get the perfect rolls. This event is your chance to make that happen. You can go to Jacob's Estate, farm Azalea and get the perfect Victory Rush artifact, or you can go to the Splinterlands and farm Phoenix for Deathless. Like I said, this is your best chance. And remember, artifacts don't lose that much value when the level cap is increased, especially God rolls. So if there's one thing you want to farm for during this event, it's gotta be artifacts. Oh, and also, don't forget that you can farm for these on Mayhem 0 since they have no Mayhem levels attached to them. Moving on to the final thing that you're gonna want to farm for during this event, we have class mods. All class mods right now are dropping at a 50% rate or higher. This is your best chance at getting the perfect rolls for your build. Whether you are looking for the perfect dragon or the perfect expert class mods, this is your best chance. And I know that a lot of the class mods are locked behind trials, which is very unfortunate. However, we have a 50-50 chance at getting those. And you can do those trials on Mayhem 0. Class mods do not have any Mayhem levels attached to them. However, remember that there are Mayhem 4 and above exclusive class mods, so you're going to want to farm those on Mayhem 4. These include the Rag Pack, the Raging Bear, the Antifreeze, and the Driver class mod for Amara. Oh, and just so you know, the Driver right now is dropping every single time you kill Celestro. So if you're trying to look for the perfect Driver, this is literally your best chance to do so. If I were you, I would go farm it right now and get the perfect rolls. If you have any questions or want to know where to find any class mod, I will leave a link in the description which shows where to farm each of them. Oh, and by the way, just like artifacts, God roll class mods do not lose much value with the level cap increases, so getting the perfect class mod is worth it. And with that, guys, we have arrived at the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you found this video informative or helpful in any way, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you want to subscribe for more content like this, that'll be awesome as well. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.